So you want to start a YouTube channel? Well, there's a ton of YouTube videos out there that are going to walk you through step by step the process of creating a YouTube channel, and this is not that video. I already have a video that gives you more tips of starting a channel, but specifically today I want to talk about what I would do differently if I was just now getting started on YouTube in 2021. Because this channel that you're on right now, I actually created at the end of 2017, and then I created a vlog channel in 2020, but I've been on YouTube for a couple of years and I notice my mistakes. I've had to make adjustments as I go, and if you just want to get started the right way, I want to give you some tips on what I would have done differently.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, you wanna hate this, I'll show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. Knock the roast, knock the gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gotta learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, screams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead of say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Recommend those videos from me. More specifically, what I would recommend for you guys is think about what your audience would want to see from you. Like, what is the audience that you're trying to attract? So for me, my whole brand message is create a life you love doing what you love. And yes, that relates back to getting started on YouTube if you want to be a YouTuber and making money with YouTube so that you can have a career that you love, because I truly do love my career, but there's so much more that goes into niche and I was like, what can I draw from this niche that the videos are solely for entertainment compared to this niche where the videos are solely for education, and morph them together. And that really blossomed my YouTube channel, where you guys know I try to get a lot of shots, I try to make my videos interesting, informative, transparent, and I try to share things that I wish other people would have shared when I was getting started and things that have helped me out along the way. Basically, my tip here is do not copy other people's YouTube channels. Don't try to be the next Jake Paul and copy exactly what he's doing. There's a reason it works for him. No one is you, and that is your superpower. So really hone into what makes you unique and what can you do different that really we need to see here on YouTube. And since I've mentioned the algorithm a couple of times, I wish I would have learned about the YouTube algorithm sooner. It took me a year of creating videos and seeing little to no result for me to finally Google how to grow on YouTube, and that's when I learned to niche down and the importance of consistency and all of that stuff. There's so much that goes into the YouTube algorithm, and there's no way of beating it. I hate the phrase beat the algorithm. You're not going to beat it. There's a way to work with it that is going to help you to grow on YouTube. So really, I would recommend watching those videos as soon as you can. It's gonna help you to really hone in on your YouTube strategy, figure out what your uploading schedule is going to be. Another tip, guys, consistency is key, so create an uploading schedule from the beginning. The next thing may seem a little contradicting just because in the past I've shared that you can start a YouTube channel with just your phone. You don't need a fancy camera, and 100% that's true. Sometimes I vlog on my phone. Like, I've got the new iPhone and the quality of the camera on that thing is so freaking good. So you don't need the nicest equipment to get started, but what I would have done is started saving up from the very beginning to buy a nicer camera for myself. And the camera that I'm filming on right now, guys, was only $500, $600. So if you're saving 50 bucks a month, 100 bucks a month, you can get to a nicer camera quicker than you thought probably possible when you were first getting started. But when I got started with my channel, I had a shaky old camera where I couldn't see myself. There was no flip out screen, and the autofocus was just absolutely terrible. And I used that camera for over a year, and I think it ended up holding me back because the quality wasn't good. And who the heck wanted to watch a shaky video that ended up giving you a headache? Hand in hand with leveling up, I kind of wish that I would have leveled up on certain things sooner. Now, this isn't something that you need from the very beginning, but I would say your first year on YouTube, I would recommend leveling up in certain ways, whether that is starting to edit on an external hard drive. Just getting an external hard drive, I mean, is absolutely key. Having a microphone on your camera, or even I have a wide angle lens here. I absolutely love filming with this, but there's certain ways that you can level up, and it did take me a while to level up in different areas on my channel, and do it as you go. Like I said, you don't want to invest thousands of dollars from the very beginning. Do it little by little as you go, but one of the things that I wish I would have done sooner is actually get started with Epidemic Sound. Now, this segment of the video is sponsored by Epidemic. I have been working with them for a while. I have been using their platform for well over a year, and I absolutely love them. So thank you so much to Epidemic for sponsoring. But when I was first getting started with YouTube, I was using everything free that I could. So I have got Apple products right here, and iMovie comes for free. I was using iMovie. When it came to my music and my sound effects, I was using music that was available within the YouTube Creator Studio and just getting their copyright-free music. When it came to sound effects, I was only using the sound effects that came within iMovie. It wasn't until I switched to Epidemic Sound that I realized my videos could have been so much better if I would have switched to Epidemic sooner. So basically, Epidemic Sound, what it is, it's a platform where you can get access to copyright-free music as well as sound effects. They've got over 30,000 different tracks. It's being updated all the freaking time, and it doesn't really matter what vibe you're going for. They have got so many different genres, and the way that it's organized by mood and genre and even length of the song, like, it's so easy to navigate and use. And with the free music that I was getting off of YouTube, I felt like I really struggled to find unique songs that other creators weren't using compared to with Epidemic, because their library of tracks is so big. You can find something that's really unique. So if you want to level up in just like the littlest way, it's only $15 a month. You can get started with a 1-month free trial just to see what it's about. So I'll include a link in the description bar down below, but I kind of wish I would have done little investments sooner than I actually did. Now, can we talk about thumbnails for a second? Because when I was first getting started with my YouTube channel, I was not paying attention to my thumbnails at all. I would actually take a screen capture from my video. So I wouldn't even specifically pose for here's what I want a thumbnail to look like. You know, I was just taking a screen capture from my video and turning it into some kind of just disastrous thumbnail What I do now is after I record a YouTube video, I will take 10 to 15 minutes and I will specifically set up a shot for my thumbnail and I will take a photo. So I don't just use like recording on my camera and then just take a screen capture, even if I'm posing or something. I don't do that. I will specifically take a photo for the thumbnail. The quality turns out so much better and you're going to thank yourself for it because then you're not struggling once the video is all done and edited and then you have to figure out what the heck the thumbnail is going to be. Since you've made it this far into the video, I'm going to give you my most important tip and the one thing that has truly made the biggest difference with my YouTube channel. And I know I've shared so much in this video, but if you're writing anything down, write this down. The videos that have ended up making the biggest impact on my channel, that have ended up being my most successful and helped me to grow the most, were the ones that no one else had ever created. And I know that seems crazy because I've got so many videos on my channel that other people have created in the past. Like, it's really, really hard to be unique on YouTube, I will say, with how many videos there are out there, but some of my most successful ones, two of them in particular, how long it takes to get monetized on YouTube. When I created that video, there were no other videos on YouTube that had that exact title and that were specifically talking about that. There were a ton talking about my first YouTube paycheck and how to get monetized on YouTube, but not specifically the timeline of getting monetized on YouTube with that title and the things that I covered in that video. And that video was the first one that ever took off for me. And then the second one had to relate directly to that, which is how much money I ended up making my first year of being monetized. A lot of people were sharing how much money they make in a year, how much money they make in a month, but never their first year being monetized. Yes, take a look at what other people are doing because obviously they've been successful for a reason, but figure out what's missing, what you can do different on your own channel within your videos, and what unique videos can you create that no one has created before, because that is really how you're going to be able to stand out on YouTube. So I'm hoping that you guys liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys back here on Tuesday with another one. Bye, guys. Okay, you can't just stand there. Do you see her? To everyone that's like, how do you film with your dog? Usually she's used to it, but I've trapped off her bed right now in my office so she can't get to her bed, and she is absolutely distraught. Go on, you can go right through. Okay, let's get back to it.